miles separate the cities of Eugene and Corvallis, but the number of barbs and shots thrown back and forth between these two institutions could fill a distance triple that size. What a matchup we have for you in the battle for the state of Oregon. Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Oregon Ducks. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers.
Ready, break. 3:25.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
The game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a hold.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about, but if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotion surrounding this game, this is easily one of the best rivalries in college football.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going with the ground game left. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it on the outside. It's Perry. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gonna run it. It's Daniels. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
They'll give it to him again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to fire. Forced out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. First down for this offense. Here's the handoff. And some room to work. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Oregon! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Running the red zone, it's Daniels. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Pushes toward the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board. They'll start this drive going to the air. Good timing on the quick out. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. The give to the tailback. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Perry. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The give on the inside. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Yeah, run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense...
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Still on his feet at the 45. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Ducks want to move quickly. They're going to ride this running back. There he goes. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
And with that run, he goes over 100 yards. We knew coming into this game tonight, they wanted to force-feed him the football. They knew to win the game, they were going to have to establish the running game and be the more physical team in the trenches. You turn around and give this guy the ball, good things generally happen, and we've seen that over the course of this game.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Looking for the goal line, and he motors into the end zone. Touchdown! Grabbed behind the line. It's Perry. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a second and long. To the ground with the back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Ducks are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. On the run, it's Daniels. Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Daniels. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Back to pass on second down. Release to the back. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
He's tackled.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires on the move. Another incompletion. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. He's got him. Made a defender miss. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring in for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Got a man. It's Odom. They are on the move. As they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 28. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pulls it in. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Sets up the screen. Breaks into the open. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Matthews. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an abs. So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks